Alright there, welcome back to building the Infinity Gauntlet. We got parcel 2 today, and we're gonna see what's in the box, and then we're just gonna build it. Just get straight in there, crack on with it. That's what you're here to see. The last time we ended it off like this. Our Mind Stone is not connected, but this part is together. But in this shipment, we're gonna finish this part off. You get a piece of paper which explains what's in the parcel. I've got 4 issues today. We got another pack of batteries because we've got another stone. This is going to be the part we finish our hand with. Here's our time stone, so we're going to be working around the thumb area today. I think this is where we start getting simple things in our parcels, because now we just get a big piece of metal like that, and a bit of a smaller piece of metal like that, and that counts as an issue. And lastly, our magazines are at the bottom. So we've got 6, Palm of the Gauntlet, Part 2. 5, Part of the Gauntlet, Part 1. 3, we got issue 3, which is the Time Stone. And lastly, issue 4, which is the Mind Stone. Let's just crack on building it. It's building time, and we're starting off with Part 3. We're going to be putting our circuit board in. Just line it up like last time. Add 2 screws into the top and bottom. Be careful you don't snap it, just take it easy there. Put your springs in, put the time stone on top. I was struggling with this part, kept slipping and moving around. I found I need to put the time stone in the other way and add the circuit to the metal frame. Then screw all that in. Add these 2 parts on. Now the batteries. I like to put in 2 first and put the third one in between those 2. Works every time, and then make sure it works and fasten it together with the screws. Now we're going to be adding these 2 bits together, quite simple. Connect them in like this and then add some screws to tighten it. Now we're going to put all these pieces together. They should all line up quite easily, and then we're going to tighten it. And that's the time stone done for now, which is going to go on his thumb later on when we get the parts, and make sure it lights up. Part 4, we're going to finish off the Mind Stone section, so we're going to be adding these 2 bits to there. Make sure you line them up well. It's easier to add 1, screw it in. It's easier to add 1, flip around, screw it in, and then repeat for the other side. And then it's pretty much the same thing with these 3 parts as well. As soon as you flip her over, they all just fall out. Screw it in these sections here. Make sure it's all nice and tight. And that's that part done. Let's finish off the Mind Stone. Get your parts from the last issue. We're going to add our springs into these sections here, which I'll show you now. I had a much easier time getting this part on. Give it a little dust. Make sure it works. Line up your Mind Stone like that, and this part will just connect on top like that. Simples. And then we're going to screw it in once again. Make sure it's all nice and tight together. And there we go. Now let's finally add it to the gauntlet. Part 5 we do nothing with, so we're moving straight on to part 6, and we're just going to add these 2 parts together. I did struggle connecting these 2 together, it's in a bit of an odd angle. Once you get past that part and get them connected, we're just going to screw in here, here and here, and we are done. And that's the palm of the hand, and that's all we're doing in this part. Just want to show you my idea on where to put your magazines. So I've brought a nice little A4 folder. Well, it's a bit bigger than A4. And I've got these sleeves, pocket sleeves, to put the magazines in. So this is our poster from the first issue. This is our exclusive stand, not getting that just yet. Our welcome letter. And then this is where my magazines are going. So we've got issue 1, 2. I'm keeping hold of the receipt so I can remember when it came and when it got delivered. And we got issue 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think it's a good way to display your magazines. Easy to get them out because you can just pull them out from the top here. Like that. Hope you like the idea. Let me know how you guys are displaying yours. And that's the end of this pack. We end it with the front of the hand having the Mind Stone completely put in. It does come out still, so you can change the batteries. And we have the palm of our hand together. These don't really connect together just yet. You know what, it could work. That's how it's going to look when we get the parts. Jesus Christ, that's getting big. There it is from this side. Could wear as a hat, maybe. No. And we got the time stone for our fun part, which will go there. And they do all light up. Hopefully the batteries don't die before we get to that point. Let me know what you think of how I'm doing these videos and if it's helping you. Hopefully it is. Next shipment, we should be getting one of our free gifts, which I believe are the posters. Thank you for joining me again, and hopefully I'll see you in the next shipment. So, ciao ciao for now.